Hello everyone, this is Neckful here, and today we are going to do an unboxing video of a different type of trading card game. And it is a Final Fantasy trading card game, and I found the Final Fantasy VII version. It's pretty cool. So, I'm going to show the contents of the box first before the inside contents of the box. So let us get started. First off, this is the top part of the box. This is the flap, and it has the Square Enix logo, as you can see right there. The flap here, it's plain white, but it has a stripe. Here it has Final Fantasy trading card game, and it's a starter set. It's like a trial deck in Card-Red Vanguard. Final Fantasy VII version, and you see Cloud in the window. Pretty cool. Final Fantasy trading card game, and here it says English edition. This is the front of the box, and at the side of the box it is Final Fantasy trading card game, plain white, red stripe. At the back of the box it has the Final Fantasy trading card game, starter set, red stripe, Final Fantasy VII, and here are the contents inside of the box. Pre-constructed deck, 50 cards, game mat, quick start guide, and its age is for 13 and up. Inquiries about this product: Square Enix Europe Merchandising Department. Alright, customer support, Square Enix Incorporated in USA. This is Europe. Customer support, official site, www.fftradingcardgame.com, Square Enix logo. It says here Hobby Japan, and there's a double barcode. Wait, focus. Double barcode. And it's also made from Singapore, which is very interesting. Okay. This is the other side of the box, and it has Final Fantasy trading card game and the red stripe. And at the bottom of the box, it's plain white and yellow stripe. And that is all of the insides of the contents of the box. That's all of the outside contents of the box. And now let's move on to the inside contents of the box. Let's open the flap here. There we go. And I'm seeing the starter guide in the front. So it kind of reminds me of Card-Red Vanguard's trial deck. This is what it looks like too. So let's take out the tape. There we go. Open it like that. And this is the starter guide. And, sorry, this is the playmat. And this is the deck. We'll check on the deck at the end. But first off, we're going to check the starter guide and the playmat. Okay, let's open the starter guide. There we go. And now I'm going to take out the camera from the tripod and show you each part of the starter guide. Alright. Okay, let's flip it around. There's some more stuff in the starter guide. So we finally checked the whole starter guide, and now we're going to view the playmat. Here we go. And there's something at the back too, so we're gonna check the full view later after checking the playmat. Wait. There we go. Flip it around, and this is the entire playmat for Final Fantasy trading card game. I'm gonna take out the camera first so that we check the full view. There we go. So this is the full view. So it has a damage zone, which is pretty cool. And this is the turn structure. It has active phase, draw phase, main phase, attack phase, main phase 2 and end phase, and then opponent's turn. And this is the field. And this is where you put your deck. And this is the break zone. You know, this kind of reminds me of the playmat for Vanguard, technically, because it has a damage zone. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can put 7 damage. In Vanguard, you can only do 6 damage. When you receive damage, put the top card of your deck face up here. You lose the game when a 7th card is placed in this zone. 7 points of damage. Yeah, it reminds me of Vanguard. Alright. Now let's flip it over for the whole. This is what it looks like. It says Final Fantasy VII deck. And I think these are the deck contents right here. Alright. Next. Final Fantasy X deck. Deck contents right there. Alright. Final Fantasy. Wait, let me check. Oh, Final Fantasy 13 deck. Right here. Alright. That's everything for this playmat. And now, we're finally going to check the entire deck. Stay tuned for that. Alright. So we have checked the full starter guide. And we also checked the full playmat. So now we're finally going to check the whole entire starter deck. Or starter set, as they call it in Final Fantasy trading card game. So here we go. Let's take out the tape. There. Put it to the side. And here is Cloud. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I think that's 9,000 power. Pretty good. Alright. And here, there is a small opening here. If I could just get it. Yeah, it's here. There's some kind of a line here. Here it is. Ah, that's how we open it. Alright, pretty good. Okay. There. Alright. careful though. Oh man, I hope I didn't scratch that. Oh man. There. Put the plastic to the side and okay, now let's check the cards. And I gotta say, they're really hard. Really hard cards. And at the back of the card, it says Final Fantasy. And wow, that's hard. Compared to Vanguard, Vanguard doesn't have this type of back card. Some kind of a texture. So let's check the whole deck. Here we go. So this is Cloud. This is the full card of Cloud. That's his description. And 9,000 attack power. Pretty cool. This is from Final Fantasy VII Remake. So we got how many copies? 1, 2, 3. We got 3 Clouds. Next is we got Zangan EX, and this is his card description. Okay, so we got 1, 2, and 3 copies of Zangan. Next up we have Tifa, although I kind of wish she had a better picture, but she's sideways. So this is her. That's her card description. And she has 8,000 attack power. So we got 1, 2, 3 Tifas. Put it here in the pile. There we go. There we go. Next card is Bahamut Fury EX. It's a summon. This is its card description. We got 1, 2, 3 copies of Bahamut Fury. Next up, we got Red. I'm not sure what Roman numeral is that, I apologize. I'm not sure if that's 7 or... Nope, that's not 7. Anyway, this is Red. This is its card description. It has 7,000 attack power. And we got 1, 2, 3 copies of Red. Let me fix the card pile. There we go. Next up, we have Ifrit. Focus, there. It's a summon. It's its card description EX Burst. 1, 2. We have 2 copies of Ifrit. Next is Black Mage. Card description. Okay. We got 1, 2 copies of Black Mage. Next up, we have Evoker. Standard unit. No description. Only says backup. So 1, 2. 2 copies of Evoker. Next up, we have Samurai. It's its card description. And it has 6,000 attack power. So 1, 2 copies of Samurai. Next up, we have Magus. This is its card description. We got 1, 2 copies of Magus. Next up is Squire. Focus. Okay, good. Not much description. And it's a forward card. And it has 5,000 attack power. So we got 1 and 2 copies of Squire. Next up we have Vincent. This is from Final Fantasy Dirge of Cerberus. Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus. And it's in the PS2 game. Pretty good. Gunslinger. Forward. Card description. And it has 7,000 attack power. 3 copies of Vincent. Next up we have... Focus please. Alright. We have Wedge, and this is from Final Fantasy VII Remake. We saw this in the trailers. He's a backup card too. Avalanche, okay. 1, 2, 3 copies of Wedge. Let me fix the card pile. The deck. We got Jessie. Focus. There we go. And this is her card description. We got 1, 2, 3 copies of Jessie. And here is Barret, Final Fantasy VII Remake as well as Jessie. Alright. And it has 6,000 attack power. 1, 2, whoops. We have 2 copies of Barret. Next up we have Hughes. Biggs. He is a backup card as well. Card description. We got 1, 2, 3 copies of Biggs. Are you sure we only have 2 copies of Barret? Let me check. Oh, we have 3 copies of Barret. Alright. We have 3 copies of Barret. Next up, we have Dark Knight. Card description is right there. And 3,000 attack power. 1, 2. And we have Black Belt. Standard unit. Forward and 8,000 attack power. 1. And we have 2 copies of him. We got Golem EX. It's a summon. Card description right there. We got 2 copies of it. And last is Monk. Here's its card description. There we go. And we got 2 copies of Monk. So, this is the playmat, and this is the starter guide. So that is everything inside of the Final Fantasy VII trading card game starter set. So, thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you. Bye.